Hank, fine. You got your work cut out for you. So you think I stopped because I'm in bad position?
Oh, gosh.
Nobody wants to get fixed more than me.
You're so much better, it's ridiculous.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, anyone can teach Tiger.
I go from basket case to cocky from 0 to 60.
Yeah, he gets that ball. Oops, did he kill anybody?
He's a great ambassador for golf, and he's been that way. Brought a lot of attention to golf, but it's kind of been at his expense with everybody ridiculing his swing, and I want to see him get the last laugh.
I got a list of guys who trashed me on the golf course, who I got to beat down. Michael's giving me a hard time because he said my swing might be contagious.
Get on there, Charlie boy. No, we're back to being an old Charlie now.
He's a flash in the pan. I'm gonna beat him one of these days. Shot a hole. That's all I want. This guy right here trashes my golf game more than anybody in the world. They the bartender. First of all, he's a 6 handicap. I guess if I was a 6, I'd talk a lot of trash also. Nobody talks more trash than Roy Green.
Lord, you can take me now. African-American president and Charles hitting the golf shot. 2 miracles in 1 year.
I'm sure there was a time when our golf games were probably on similar levels. He doesn't have a snowball's chance right now of beating me.
Such a good friend, isn't he? Way to kick me when I'm down.
This would be a bigger feat than taking John Daly, working with him for 3 months, and having him beat Michael Phelps in a 100-meter freestyle. Really, I want to see what you got.
Like, he can have me on a hit list. He has no chance. I want to play a guy that I don't beat by 15, 20 strokes at the end of the day.
610 WIP.
610 WIP. I'm Howard Eskin. Now, the man that thinks he knows everything about everything and nothing about everything, but he's an expert at everything, and that is Charles Barkley. Hey, genius, how are you?
Hey, yo, lame ass. What up, bro?
Something that I want to talk about now, and that would be your golf game.
Hey, you know what? I'm in shorts. I'm heading to the range again. But I'm going to just tell you this right now. When I get back to Philly this summer, I am kicking your ass.
You know what? I actually can't wait. Before he was called for delay a game during his swing, before those days came about and he yipped his way through 18 holes, he was a decent golfer. He really was, because his short game is actually above average. But he would spray the ball out. He would hit it long, but long and wrong doesn't do anybody any good.
You'll never beat me again.
You know what, Charles, I'll tell you what, my business went bankrupt when you left because I was in the ass-kicking business, and it was great when you were here.
I am so confident in my game right now. I'm going to hit a big old high cut, a big old nice cut draw.
I know there's a difference in your game from the practice range to the golf course.
You're exactly right, but there's been a flaw in my swing that I've really worked on. I got my club coming down at a much better angle.
Oh, please.
I understand the golf swing now. I understand the golf swing. Let me just tell you this. There's a new, improved Barkley swing. New and improved.
You know what? I'm going to tell you what. I'll run around in my underwear in a golf course if this thing works.
Oh, please, let's don't make the people on the golf course puke. Nobody wants to see you naked. Trust me. I tell you what, all you got to give me 3 and 3. That's all I need.
Bring your game, will you, big guy?
All right, boy, be safe.
Wish my best to Hank Haney. After you, he's going to need a vacation for about 3 years.
Later, boy. Good luck and God bless.
This guy's got no chance. And I really, Hank, try. Do whatever you can. Charles, and I'm rooting for you, too. You got no chance.
This is my 1 day a week. So, you know, people always say, well, what does Charles do on that one day a week? Trust me, I don't want everybody to know, but I'm going to do it tonight. We're going to go, it's pretty easy. I get to sit around and just get paid to watch basketball. We're here from 8 o'clock to 2 in the morning. I had to watch 2 basketball games. I'll actually be watching Grey's Anatomy or CSI, but don't tell people that.
Mr. Barkley, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm Mr. Barkley now. Now tell him, oh, he's so cute and cuddly. Hey, Bill Callen, hey, first of all, this is the only chance he's ever going to get to be on TV. Hey, this is the great Hank Haney.
Hey, pleasure to meet you. Welcome. Good to see you.
He's a good man. Oh, you need to see this guy. This is my boss. I just call him Fat Ass. This is the great Hank Haney.
Hey,
this is Tim Collins.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, what's your kid's name? Timmy and?
Olivia.
Olivia and Timmy. This is your dad. He fat in high definition too, isn't he?
Good to see you, Chuck.
All right, boy, thank you. This is the great Ernie Johnson's private office. Hey, I want you to meet the great Hank Haney, who's working on America here.
I know. See, I know Hank.
Nice to see you.
We've hung out at a couple of majors before.
How you doing?
Oh, really?
In fact, he and I talked about you once, long before this idea ever came up. And he told me at the British Open, he said I could work with Charles and I could fix him. And the one thing he says when he walks in is, let's have some fun tonight. And that's the way. See, Charles as a broadcaster is just like Charles as a player. When you went to see him play, you knew he was going to give you everything he had, and you were going to be entertained.
Kenny Jet! Kenny Jet! Hold on! Kenny Jet just walked in the middle. We on the golf channel. Oh, this is a golf channel? Wait a minute. Hey, listen. Oh, Hank, come here. I want you to introduce you to the great Hank Haney. Kenny shows up at 7:45 and dressed, and he ain't even dressed.
looking good.
He's not even dressed. I'm dressed. You ain't even know close. Wait, are y'all related to Johnny Cash? We got the same black suit on tonight.
He's got one of the greatest coaches that ever coached golf. You know, he coached Tiger Woods, but Phil Jackson coached Kwame Brown.
Why don't you tell Hank about when you showed up at my tournament with Persimmon Woods? No, let's tell him about this. No, tell the truth. Let's tell him this. When we had the bet.
Yeah, I saw it.
We had the bet. Who would hit his brother? I had the Woods.
Yeah.
He had the great ping, everything done, whatever you had.
There's $1,000 to the charity whoever loses on the drive.
You got to bet.
Get him, Chucky.
$1,000 to your favorite charity.
Here we go. Are you kidding me?
I'm a big guy, but a guy here to drive 150 yards beat me. That was better. That was better. I get credit. Owe you $1,000.
And he said, Kenny, I just have a psychological problem. I said, so, but you can take a free throw in front of 15,000 people with screaming and yelling, and you won't freeze. And so to me, that's the weirdest, hiccup that anyone could have.
I've always thought that it looks more like Charles was watching an instructional video one day that kind of broke down the swing and stopped here and stopped here and stopped here, and he thought, well, I guess I need to stop. I mean, you can't figure it out. You never tire of watching it. That's the beauty of it. You know, some things you just don't want to see anymore. If they say, hey, when we come back, Charles golf's like, oh, everybody get around the set. We got to see it.
When we come back, gather around the set for Charles' big swing test.
Everybody on the right side, no insurance.